We've been celebrating Disney 100 for a few months now, but it is finally kicking off strong with the merchandise. LEGO recently released the Celebration Train set, which I'm going to be doing today, but I also wanted to remind you, just here in just a few days, LEGO is releasing a bunch of new items, and many of them celebrating Disney 100. Well, there are many Disney 100 sets out right now. They just announced that they'll be making another Cinderella Castle LEGO set. This one behind me, however, was released in 2016 and reflects the original color scheme of Walt Disney World's Cinderella Castle, but this new one, however, is bigger than this one and reflects the 50th anniversary color scheme, has more princess touches on the interior, and comes with a bunch of pairs of princesses and their princes minifigures. Also to mention, this new set has firework additions and looks beautiful. It is retailing for $400, but it is indeed stunning. I will be picking up the set and reviewing it here on the channel, so be sure to subscribe if you're not already, so you don't miss that video. This is not sponsored, but you all know I love LEGO. I've done many LEGO unboxings, which again I'll link down below, but today we gotta jump into this Disney 100 one so I can get it all built and have it incorporated into my 100th display. So of course, LEGO logo, set 43212, 200 pieces for ages 4+. I would say that this is probably like the next step up from like LEGO Duplo. It comes with a bunch of different minifigs down there. We got Moana, Woody, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Mickey, and Minnie. The full train there pictured on the front, lots of Disney 100. Of course, markings all around. You get the scale of the minifigure, of course, all around the sides, bottom, and for the back we can see an individual view of each of the train cars, minifigs, and accessories, as well as some different play features. Of course, here we have, the booklet is in a piece of cardboard. Very, very interesting. Honestly, it's kind of nice so they don't get all bent up, and I can easily store that inside the box. So we have book 1, 2, 4, and 5. So there's a booklet for each of the individual set pieces, which I guess this is good for kids if, you know, you want to like pace them building it, or every day they can build the train. Honestly, it would be a really cool countdown to going on a Disney trip or something, is building each train like kind of every day leading up to it. Of course, here we have each of the individual bags, which there's not many pieces in each of the bags. There are 5 bags total to correspond with each of the books. And then we also have this bag, which is not numbered, is the bases to each of the train cars as well, it looks like. Oh, this is actually the pirate flag, so it didn't get bent. I love how they're definitely taking more time to package the LEGO sets and make it easier for the kids to like count like number 1, match with number 1, do that whole thing. So again, lots of lessons like to be learned with this set. So I guess here we'll get started with book 1. Just opening up the instructions too, I see they're using more like visual things to help show you like where to start, how to start, and I like the little kind of halo little surprise there on the completed figure, just to be like, you did it. So I think that's pretty cute how like they're using just these little visuals to help piece it all together, even though it's not like step by step. And that's one thing with LEGO too, it was never like laid out in words like here's how you build it. It's always the visual pictures, which I personally really like as an artsy person. So this is also again great for kids, probably one of the better kid sets that I've seen, and it's interesting and nice that they're looking more into that to make it more enjoyable for everyone. Yeah, this was such an easy build. It only took me just a few minutes, but it was super, I think, some of the best instructions I've seen. Now, I don't have LEGO Duplo, so I guess I don't really know what those instructions look like, but I enjoyed seeing these ones, and again, showing here's pieces you need, and showing, I guess better on this page, like they only do a few in each hand, so you can like visually see each piece and not be like, what do I do here? But I also really like they have this little Mickey Mouse minifigure traveling across the bottom, so you can see, okay, we're getting closer and closer to being done, so it's like a visual that you can see. You can see, now he's moving backwards, but you can see like your progress along with Mickey, which is super cute. Love to see it. So that one was adorable. So stinking cute. We're gonna again look at them all after. This one is also super cute. I love it. It's so cute. Now on number 3. All right, third one down, 2 more to go. The details are surprising me so much. I guess I'm just gonna repeat myself for all of these. Just the way that they think to make like the ocean wave in the most simplistic, like limited bricks possible. So insane. So insane. All right, we got one more so I can finally show you the results. Oh, this one isn't a train car anymore. We're just building the little like birthday cake little house here. And just like that, we're done. So I recorded me like showing the box, doing the whole process, and like talking about it, and that spanned 26 minutes because I was stopping to talk and show things and stuff. So overall, this is like an easy 20-25 minute build, generally speaking, but honestly could probably do it a little faster than that. This is a look at all the extra pieces that I was left with at the end from the total set. And then just going through a look at each of the pieces. Of course, their wheels spin and turn, and they are gold. I love on this little train, of course, the details of the sparkles, the magic, and Mickey Mouse. I also love the Mickey on the front of the train car. It's super cute. Of course, we have the like silvery looking bricks as well, and it's a bright red and blue. And for the minifig, this one came with the little red balloon, which is very cute. I also like how they left the little stand here so I could clip it onto any of the little train cars and things with all the balloons on them. This is the classic Mickey molded head, and then the suit actually is very similar to the cast member one, although it's a little bit more colorful, and you can see lots of little details printed on his shirt there. And so there's a nice little symbol spot, only the 4 little pieces to hook the characters to. And the balloon could always clip on the back, or you can really put the balloons anywhere on the train, or they could hold the different colors and things. And for the second car, we can see the little pirate ship. I love this little flag. It is a little bit more of a fabric-y material, but still very similar to the paper thickness. Love the little red flag on the top as well. Looking closer into the ship, we can see the little lined edges and the top, like the upper deck. Also some significant just like solid points and pegs to hold the characters onto, or maybe the balloons can go there. I love how they included the little hook anchor that goes to the bottom. It's really fun, and you can also raise and lower the sail by just bending it over, which can also help a lot for storage. Additionally, I like the little lantern there in the front to go with Tinkerbell, and again, all moves and things, and they did the little blue base so it looks like it's in the water. And for the minifigs, we have Peter Pan that also came with a little telescope, and he's in his standard outfit. And then next up we have Tinkerbell, which this one has like a magenta purpley colored balloon. And I think it's very interesting how they chose to do her wings for this particular set is different than we've seen in the past. Next up, one of my favorites, Sheriff Woody performing Woody's Roundup. What a cool little set. This is very, very cute. We'll move the minifigure for just a second. I love the detailing on the top, just to make it look very like Western style. I love the little cactus too, is super fun. The stage spins around, which is very cool, so you can see him perform from all sides, all angles. And it also included this little bucket, which happens to be holding a little sheriff's badge. It's like a little secret item, so it's pretty cool how there's some moving parts to these different pieces, and there's plenty of spaces to put the characters in. Although holding the guitar, he can't really spin around all the way, but that's so So much fun. It'd be cool if it moved while it spun, but I understand that's more of a complex addition. I feel like I've said super cute maybe too many times in this video, but that's okay. Next up we have Moana. This one, super simplistic along with the rest. Again, it's more of a kid's set, I would say. We have those gold spinning wheels, and the wave is so very interesting how they chose to represent that. I also love how you can lift up the portion of the wave so you can view the little crab underneath. Is pretty fun. And there's also the two little pegs on top where Moana could be riding the waves there. Very adventurous, very cool, but there's some more spots for her to stand elsewhere. I love the mountain, the little touches of the greenery. Super nice and simplistic, and there's also this little area in the back, which I believe is what you can store this special little box, which actually stores the heart of Te Fiti, which is a really, really cute touch. If you're a fan of the movie, that's a great, great little detail. And then for the minifig, of course, we have Moana in her standard outfit. I think this is the first Moana minifig I have, which is really cool. Very textured hair. And for the final piece, we have this little pop-up hangout area, very similar looking to the castle, but I love the addition again of the special Mickey head piece, like custom piece for this. Amazing, really, really special. And we got a nice frosted cake and cupcake there for all friends to ride over and enjoy on the train. Minnie is also wearing a special outfit particular for this set. She's got a pink cardigan sweater on top of her classic red and white polka dot dress. And she also has a yellow bow, which is something a little bit different for her, and it's actually interchangeable, which can be fun with sets to come. And there's lots of space to attach minifigs there, and she comes with a yellow balloon so they can all come and enjoy the festivities. And finally, now to see how this set all hooks together, and it has the maneuverable like ball tip to it, so then that way you can have the train make sharp turns and stuff, almost like following a parade route. So that's super simple to hook onto each other, and it stays really, really good too, which is of course good for kids playing with this set. My gosh. I like how it can make such sharp turns. This is also really good for display too, that if you had like a rounded shelf in a corner or something, you could easily display this train in many, many different ways. You can have each individual vehicle lined up, you can have them attached, you can have a 360 view, but it's also super fun to play with. It's very, very smooth, and as you can see, the connection. But I appreciate all the little details in each of these little cars and how it connects and tells the story of the movie, and just fun little details on what a parade float train might look like for each of these characters. So that's going to do it for the Disney 100 celebration train. Stay tuned again for more LEGO videos coming soon, and I'll have all of my other LEGO videos linked at the end of this video. As always, remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!